Good morning and welcome to College Algebra Spring Online Accelerated Fall 2014. I think that's the longest course name I've ever taught. Accelerated Online Fall Late Start College Algebra. My name is Chris Dressler. Most people call me Dress. My friends, most of my students, my wife call me Dress. You can call me Chris, Mr. Dressler. No Professor Dressler. I'm not done with my PhD yet, but whatever. That's who I am. So a little bit about myself before we get into the boring logistics of the class. I am from Wisconsin, born and raised, small town, northern Wisconsin. Love the outdoors, hiking, camping, kayaking, skiing, cross-country skiing, all the kind of stuff. Anything that basically gets me out of the house and away from the ceiling is a good thing. And I have two little kids, one who's 2 years old and one who's 5 months old. So life for me is very busy. And I'm a mechanical engineer originally. I studied mechanical engineering here at the University of Wisconsin as an undergrad. And then I got my master's degree in Chicago at the Illinois Institute of Technology, and then came back here for my PhD in mechanical engineering. But I love teaching math. It's my favorite thing to do. In fact, I think the best thing I can do to make better engineers is to teach math to undergrads. And I know not all of you will be engineers, but all of you will have to solve problems. And I think math is a great way to develop and hone and refine your problem-solving skills. So, what about this class? College algebra, it moves fast. It's the first in a long road of more advanced math classes. And I kind of draw a picture like this. Hopefully you guys can see this. So this is kind of, where am I here? Yeah, so this is kind of arithmetic, pre-algebra, elementary algebra, intermediate algebra, all this stuff. And here's where we are right now. We're at college algebra. And then it gets much steeper, and then it goes up to calculus, differential equations, blah, blah, blah up here. So you're at this turning point right there, college algebra. So if things start to move fast, it starts to get hard. I mean, college algebra is a hard class. You're not stupid, you're not bad at math, you're nothing. Everybody struggles with this because it is hard. This is developed as a pre-calculus class. That's why we do this, is to develop the skills you need to go on to calculus. I know you all will not go on to calculus. It may be possible for you to take a different class other than college algebra, a quantitative reasoning or a math concepts class to satisfy your QR requirements for your major. But I'm assuming since you're taking this online accelerated class, you need it fast, and so you're with us. You will learn solid pre-calculus algebra skills. Typically, this class meets 4 times a week, like the face-to-face class, and I cover the exact same material in the online as I do in the face-to-face. Meets 4 times a week. My rule of thumb is for every 1 hour in class is 2 hours out of class, at least. So that means it's 3 hours, it's 12 hours a week for the normal class, right? Now we're doing this in half the time. We're doing this in 8 weeks. So double that, you're looking at 20 to 24 hours a week of work to do this class. And I hope you're ready for that. I hope you knew that you're taking this class, and half the time it's going to be twice the work. So please be ready for that. The syllabus is up on Blackboard. Please read that over very carefully. There's a lot of very important information on there. That is essentially the contract between you and I, instructor to student. And so when it comes to grades, and it comes to expectations, and exams, and quizzes, and all that stuff, it's all in the syllabus. Please read that carefully. If there are any questions about it, contact me now and ask. If you come back to me later on and say, oh, but I didn't know, I thought I could miss this exam, blah, 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 blah. No. You got to read the syllabus and understand what's in there now. So that's that. The course will be primarily, most of your interaction will be with a program called ALEKS, A-L-E-K-S. It is kind of an acronym for Assessment and Learning in Knowledge Spaces. So what it does, it adapts. You will take a 3-hour assessment. Yeah, count it, 3 hours when you first log into ALEKS and start working on this stuff. And what it does, ALEKS kind of assesses where you're at. What are your algebra skills as they stand today? And then ALEKS will customize what you need to work on. So if you prove you're really good at factoring through the assessment, ALEKS will not make you do a bunch of factoring later on. So it's in your best interest to really do a good job on this assessment when you first log into ALEKS. Once you're done with that, basically ALEKS is going to give you a pie chart. The class is broken into 8 units. Those are on the syllabus. And there's a little dotted line kind of on each one of those slices of pie, and your job is to keep up with the dotted line. And if you're keeping up with the dotted line, you're keeping up with the class, and you'll finish this thing comfortably in 8 weeks. If you fall behind, it's going to be painful. And so most of your time will be spent in the learning mode, trying to fill in this pie graph. It's called My Pie or My Pie Graph or My Pie Chart or something like that. And your job is to just keep clicking on topics and mastering all these topics. There's 208 topics you have to cover. That works out to be about 26 topics per week, exactly 26 topics per week. A good student can knock off about 3 topics per hour. And so you think about it, do the arithmetic. It's going to take some time. Every week you'll do a video, not just a chit-chat introduction video. You do need to post an introduction video for this week. But every week you will post a video regarding a certain topic that you studied during the week, and then you'll post those up in the discussion boards below this one. I think that's all I really needed to say. Syllabus. Get started on the ALEKS. The course code is in the syllabus. Start that today. Do not fall behind. It will kill you if you fall behind. So please, please, please get logged onto ALEKS. You can sign up for a free trial that gets you a few days, or you can just buy the subscription. I think it's about $84 online or about $94 at the bookstore. You need an 11-week subscription, but that'll all come up when you register for my course code. Any questions, please email me, Skype me, contact me somehow, and we will get this thing rolling. That's it. I look forward to meeting you guys. I want to see your introduction videos. I want to know who you are as people, so when we interact, when I help you guys out, I have a little better idea who you are and how I can help you the most. So, record the videos, get started on ALEKS, and I will hear from you soon.